Hello, welcome to episode 19 of Last of Us Part 2 on PS5. So when in the last episode it came to the crunch and a choice of paths emerged, one leading towards Tommy, the other to possibly where Abby could be found, it became clear suddenly that Ellie's ultimate objective, catching and killing Abby, was still what mattered to her most. The look on Jesse's face when he realised that Ellie hadn't changed her spots, that her agreeing to prioritise reuniting with Tommy as the main thing had been insincere, was spectacularly devastating. The whole reason Jesse had left the safety of the theatre with her was to find Tommy, so that they could then all return to Jackson, Dina included. He thought that if nothing else, Ellie would go along with this because of her feelings for and sense of responsibility towards Dina and her health. But no. The real Ellie surfaces as Jesse sees this clear path that he thinks will lead them to Tommy and end their current mission, but Ellie cannot stop herself advocating the alternative, which places Abby front and centre above everything and everyone else. However Ellie tries to disguise it, this obsession with Abby has never wavered. Strange to Jesse when you contrast it. Here he is prepared to risk his life for his friend and colleague Tommy, and yet Ellie, to whom Tommy is the nearest thing to family she has left in this world, prefers to chase after Abby and by doing so splits their forces and increases the risk to Tommy's safety. That look, as I said, that Jessie throws at Ellie as she's trying to explain her logic and argue her side, he's not being taken in by it one little bit. The penny has dropped. It's as though he always suspected in the back of his mind that Ellie wasn't being entirely honest with him, and now the suspicion has been proven correct. Jessie fears her Abby mania will get her killed. When he says goodbye to Ellie at that point, I really don't think he's expecting to ever see her alive again. Gameplay wise, in that last episode, I was quite pleased with the way the flooded shopping mall went. Not many places in this game where so many enemy combatants on different elevations have you in their lines of sight simultaneously. I think I counted 4 troopers at one point who were all staring at me at the same time. It may have been more. And all that time you're trying to work out their patrol patterns and look for openings. You are constantly being forced to submerge beneath the surface of the murky waters to shake off being spotted by one or another of them. If ever there was a scenario where assessing the options and taking the time to work out angles of approach was needed, this was it. So that's actually what I did. I conserved my Molotovs, my shotgun, my arrows. I did use a trap mine behind me at one point to cover my rear on that climb up to the upper level, and it's a good job that I did, as the guys who were searching for me on that higher level decided to split and come at me from different directions. I didn't find a massive ammunition or other juicy craftables, but as I somehow managed to stealth a good few of those enemies in that little sort of corner section, as I said, where I'd got myself kind of positioned stroke trapped, that was quite good. I didn't feel pressured to have to replace things because I was using stealth. That's always a great feeling to have when you come out of an encounter, that you've conserved ammunition. I really love having that boat, by the way, as well. It's a fantastic thing to have acquired. I love the finesse in its controls. Some people would say quirkiness, especially how manoeuvrable it is and how you can reduce the revs to a kind of whisper and just put along when you're sneaking around things, as I did on the approach to the brewing company building. It gave great shelter too, as I could sort of lie prone in it and still use the telescopic rifle. Honestly, there were so many different variations on tactics that were possible in that last episode. It felt incredibly involving. The time just zoomed past. I couldn't believe when I stopped that 90 minutes had gone past on the timer on my second monitor as I was battling my way through it all. Part of me kind of wanted it to end, and another part of me just hoped it never would. Right, so that's where we got to in episode 18. We have Jessie off after Tommy. We have Ellie heading off to enjoy herself, I'm joking, in the arcade, which we've just reached. So let's get into episode 19, Last of Us Part 2. Right, Ellie, here we go. Boat's under our control. What? Smash that pane of glass. Very nicely done. Get out of the rain. Yeah, you can pull your HUD down now. Let's get out. Let's do a sound listening survey. Entering unfamiliar territory. And we will grab a weapon. Nothing there. That's good to see. Let's scout. We're scouting. Draw. Big draw. With big nothing inside. I don't need a bottle. I do need this door to be open. Open door. Yes. This is the kitchen area. Where many things have been prepared. Including mould, apparently. I saw you health bonus point pill tablet things. Wooden spoon. Couldn't be a key, could it? I missed something there, didn't I? Oh yeah, full. I'm full. Resource wise, I don't need to craft, as I said. I'm okay. This is all good. I will switch from being on the telescopic rifle back to being on the shotgun, which is very well resourced. 6 and 2. Splendid. On the bow and arrow side of things, I'm keeping this live, and I've got it set so it's on explosive arrows, because my way of thinking is this: if you suddenly discover a stealth opportunity, you're still going to have a second or two to switch over to use a non-exploding arrow in order to execute that stealth opportunity. Whereas if you suddenly find yourself confronted by something horrible in need of an explosive arrow, you're not necessarily going to have a second or two to switch from ordinary arrows to explosive. Get my drift? So that's why I've got it set on explosive arrows by default. Having said that, whether I should even have the bow and arrow at the moment in that slot over the rifle, I don't know. I do know I'm going to look around down here. Oh, this... Oh, hang on, we came in there, so that's our way out, isn't it?
Of course. Would have been too easy.
Yes, it would. And she's saying that because that's snagged up on there.
Okay. How am I supposed to get that shit out of the chain?
We're going to have to go upstairs, Ellie. I've mentioned in my beginning parts to several of my videos now, and in comments in response to people, reminding them that I have actually tried this game before on the very easiest level, had an absolutely dreadful time, an incomplete and dreadful time, it would have to be said. The whole nature of this challenge is to play it on hard difficulty level and be thorough and survive. Really, whereas previously I died. Yes, so memory being what it is, because I've only had that one brief experience of it 2 years ago, I can't remember masses of what happens here. I did not remember this. For instance, W&B Arcade's annual Fright Nights. Anyone in costume gets 100 tickets free. Special rewards on Halloween night, edible horrors, most beautiful costume contest, spooktacular prizes, oh dear. September 20th to October 31st, 8 PM till midnight. They ran it for a while, didn't they? That was a good amount of time for them to run their competitions. Having said that, shops around where I am think that Halloween starts on the 1st of September. They've been trying to sell me stuff ever since. I never buy Halloween stuff, actually. It's too brief a thing. Okay, Ellie, we're upstairs now. We have already checked, but I think we should check again. There is my boat. And we're all alone, which is good, because it means this is ours to explore. Not that I'm in great need of stuff, but... Oh, hello. Yes. If it's there, I'll have it. Thank you. We have a workbench. Oh, now that's a great time to be given loads of parts. Spots the dead body in the middle of the room, which I've completely missed to this point. quite. Oh, that I'll have. Thanks very much. It's so nice to have lots of ammunition. And you've got a sharp bopping stick. Is that going to be any better than the one I'm carrying, I wonder? It's got 7 full bopping units. No, mine had 2. Oh well. It's a change, isn't it, Ellie? I'm going to use the workbench. Yes, I am, but not yet, because I'm not sure I've found everything there is to find upstairs. Another body.
Holy shit.
Do you know what's noticeable, Ellie? The blood is very wet and bright red. This is recent. This is recent. None of these games consoles are working. More parts. Yes, I'll be back to you in a second, workbench. I'm not going to leave this floor. I don't need that. Oh, this is sad. Happy birthday. This was a birthday party. Was it a kid's birthday party? I think it might have been, and I think it may have been interrupted. Given the fact that there are still presents on the table. Oh, and a pushable trolley. Remember that. Pinatas. It was kids. I think it was kids. I'll have that. Not so much that, whatever it was. Okay, I see pushable trolley. It's okay. I'm exploring. I'm in explorer mode. Yep, I'll have that. I can't have that one, but I'm on full health. There is actually a door, and there is actually a broken window above it, which probably means the door's locked and we're going to have to use the trolley, but not yet, because a workbench beckons. I hate leaving shotgun shells unpicked up. Yes, I made that word up. Right, I should have a good number of parts here because I've been collecting for ages. It says 79. I'm just going to turn my camera off for a second while we decide what to do with these 79 points. I mean, I'd love to be able to do the fire rate on the handgun. Not so much the reload speed, but I think the fire rate would be good. Stability on the bow and arrow, stability on the shotgun is going to get my first pennies spent. It's going to leave me with 39. That might be enough to do something else. What do we think? Enough to do something else or not? I'll put my camera back on because I'll forget if I don't. Okay, that's good, Ellie. I would... Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough to do the fire rate. How short am I? Oh, you're kidding! I'm 1 part short of having what I need to improve the fire rate on the handgun. That's just mean. I mean, I am trying to be thorough. I'm taking my time and exploring. I want to collect everything there is to collect, but talking of collectibles, I've got enough health stuff to do some health improvement as well. Next would be listen mode clarity. I like the sound of listen mode clarity. Not so fond of hold breath. Let's go listen mode clarity. Because I need to... I mean, I'll shuffle this a little bit, get it lined up, and then we'll do a listen and see what the heck there is to see.
Come on. Yes!
That's the way we're going. Stop before you climb over that barrier. Let's have a look and find out what there is. There is my boat. This is good. No one's stolen it. I mean, we did steal it, so that's a thing, isn't it? Ooh, oh, there's a big bright thing down there, and it's not moving. Tactically, oh, is my shotgun fully loaded? Yes, 6. Molotovs are ready, and I've got resources to replace those Molotovs, all of them, if I need to. I'm on full health. I wish I had a better memory. I wish I had a better memory. I think that's probably an idea, Ellie, having a Molotov as your first choice weapon here. Molotov shotgun, I'm thinking. If this is a nasty... Oh no! Oh, good grief. Yeah, that's unpleasant. Molotov, Ellie. Don't let it get close. Do it. Hit it, girl. Nicely. Hit it again. Good. Hit it again. Shotgun. Get closer. Not too close. Shoot. Headshots. Headshots, Ellie. Oh my god, it's going to throw something. Oh, no. No.
Got you, asshole.
What? Yes.
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
You are kidding. I'm going to stand here and watch this thing burn. Oh, and bleed. Oh, it's not burning for long. Oh. Oh. I feel shortchanged. We're not rushing off to the Ferris wheel. We are going to have a weapon in our hands. We're going to have another listen. I mean, you're dead. Hello. Interesting. I didn't kill you, did I? Did I kill you as well? Did one of my shots hit you? I don't think it can it? I don't know. Maybe it did. No. Maybe it did, you know. They're in line of sight with each other, look. If I was shooting from here at that when it was standing there, maybe I did. Maybe I killed... Why? I can't believe I've come down here without reloading that weapon. Maybe I killed you as well by accident. I'm so sorry. Anyway. You're joking. You think I'm swapping a 7 bopping unit bladed thing for a stick with 3 bopping units? I'll have that health though. I did take a little bit of damage from it. Ooh. That was so lucky. Oh! And a replacement for one of my shotgun shells, because you know how much I love shotgun shells. Oh. Oh, so this is why you look around. You can get euphoria that stops you from thoroughly exploring. You've got to come down from that high of having just killed a mighty creature. That, I think, is where we're going to go. You've got to come down from that high and be ready to pick stuff up. Keep going, Ellie. Every nook and cranny, every tiny corner, every crack and crevice. I think that's it. I think we've been all the way around. Bricks. Bricks I do not need. You can keep your bricks. I've got a bottle. Okay, so we're going to go over to that shutter that's partly closed, partly open. Push. Put some muscle into it. Yes. Climb over and stop. Let's have a listen. I'm in shock that we actually got through that last bit. I'm totally in shock. Tactically, that was exactly the right thing to do. We've got a card. We have a card. I don't know how to pronounce this name. It looks like it says Kazakh Bright, Home Planet Titan, Brains 100, Brawn 40, Affiliation Spark. Orphaned by the civil war on Titan, young Kazakh Bright vowed revenge on the future alliance, whom he held responsible for initiating the conflict. Growing up to become a renowned communication engineer for Spark Century 22, he developed quantum signalling technology that allowed for instant communication across vast distances. Though it gave Spark an advantage, they still suffered defeat after defeat against the future alliance. Boosting his quantum communicator to reach far beyond our star system, Kazakh now tries to contact someone or something capable of helping him seek his revenge. Neutral villain. Interesting. I mentioned in the last episode how vengeance and revenge is often mentioned on these cards, and of course the whole theme, one of the themes, I beg its pardon, of this game is the idea of revenge. And it's a very nuanced and non-simplistic thing, revenge, as it's treated in this game, I realise. But, you know, there is that sort of foreshadowing thing, I think, going on in the cards. So many of these heroes and anti-heroes are looking for revenge. Thank you. I'll just have that one, thanks, because I'm pretty healthy. I took a bit of damage from Yon Infected, who was chucking stuff my way. Did I go in everything in this room? I didn't miss anything, did I? I mean, I did miss stuff because I didn't look up. And someone designed and coded all of that. Not enough of us look up. Too many of us are focused on the fog in front of us. Okay, we're going upstairs. And obviously, as we're entering a new level, we are doing a fairly thorough scan. Nothing. You can't go up there, Ellie. You're not 21. It does still matter. It doesn't matter that no one's watching. Yes, I know there's an apocalypse going on. But you know. Oh, would you believe it? If only I'd had that one part, or that one, actually, when I was at the workbench. This always happens, doesn't it? I could have done that other improvement. Never mind. You're alive, aren't you? At the moment, anyway. No guarantee that's going to go on. Okay, what's this? Jewel. Oh, again. Read. I want to read it. I've read that word. Flip it. Flip. Here we go. I can't breathe. The horror of it all. We stopped in this derelict building for some last-minute supplies before we were attacked by a large demon. It was reaching for me when Zachary leapt in front of it, hacking away at it with his hatchet. The demon grabbed him by the face and ripped his head in two. I knew he was gone, and I ran. I'm not a coward. There was no other way. I'm by myself now. I must continue this journey to its end. I will make it to the island and join my new brothers and sisters. I will find Zachary's parents and honour his name. Jules, I suspect our paths will never cross again. I will pray for your soul. Goodbye, my friend. Emmett. Story continued. Okay, I'm glad we went back there, Ellie, because we nearly missed that. You were rushing, and I've told you about rushing. I think we're going to have to be naughty and go in the 21 and over. Well, I mean, it could be 21 months, couldn't it? You know, it doesn't say years. There we go, another dartboard. Bad things happen in places with dartboards in this game. They really do. We have a fridge with nothing in it. A glass door that I cannot smash. Come on, this is a serving bar area. There's got to be things worth having. Yes. Oh. I need to replace my Molotovs. By doing so, I can now pick up some alcohol. It's a bar. It's going to have alcohol. Second time in this game that I've had to tell myself not to be surprised by the fact that a bar has alcohol. Alright. Ellie resisted the temptation to stop for a quick drink and continued. I haven't been there. Oh, that was a jukebox. Still got records in it? Well, I can't break the glass at the front, unfortunately, to make it more clear. We're going to have to go over this here bridge. Do not step on a pool ball and break your neck, having come all this way. Is it even possible to step on a spool? Do you know it is? She's kicking them with her feet. Oh. Oh, I'd rather hope there'd be something hidden under there, and there isn't. Well, there's some pool balls. Oh, here we are. This is the pipe. Well done, Ellie. Let's sort it.
Finally.
Finally? You're telling me? Finally.
There.
Okay. Well, we need to get back to the boat, and the boat is over there. And we could go all the way back on ourselves, but it wouldn't achieve anything, so... Oh! Why did I thought that water was going to be substantially deeper. I don't know why I thought that. That means we can open the gate now.
Okay.
Oh my lord, will you look at the severity of those waves? That's some really nice water animation there. Look at it. Very good. Very, very atmospheric. Am I dreaming, or can I go back in here and pick up that resource that I had to leave many moons ago? I am not dreaming. That's good. That's very good. Well remembered, Ellie. Get back in your favourite boat. Look at that. She didn't even get her feet wet. She's getting cocky now. Alright, I think we're going to have to gun this a little bit to get over that grill.
Almost there.
Yes. Just want to point out the waves are substantially bigger than anything you've seen before in this tiny boat. And those are rocks. So we're not going to go near those. Are we? There's our Ferris wheel. The aquarium can't be far behind. The waves are getting bigger, Ellie. Ellie. And the sky's getting darker. Ellie. I think it might be worth exploring around here to see if there's anything worth having. I don't know, actually. I mean, this is just a rocky shoreline. That's not anything. Can I break the boat? That thought has never occurred to me before. I'm not seeing a damage indicator on the boat, so I'm guessing I can't. I don't think... Oh, wow, whoa, steady. I don't think I missed anything there. Alright, we're out in the... We're in the ocean. Oh. The waves are getting really big. That's the direction of travel. There's the Ferris wheel. I'm pretty sure that's the direction of travel. Restart. Oh, it's not happening. Oh, she's come all this way to drown. Swim, swim. Ellie, get to the surface. Good grief. Where are we going? Swim that way. Towards the Ferris wheel. Oh, she's not swimming very fast. Okay, let's go full power swim. I want to make this last as short a space of time as I possibly can. Quick, Ellie. And again. She's alright, but she's definitely losing breath when she goes under the water each time. I need to climb out. Not the rocks. Oh, and again. Good grief. Don't get yourself knocked out here. Can we climb out here? Yes! Get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh. It's a great storm, isn't it? Let's do this. Let's do some exploring first. Wow. That is one rusty wreck. I so wish there'd been just the tiniest resource hidden in it. It would have made it delicious coming all this way to explore it. Can I climb up there? No. The game won't let me. We do have another wreck though, Ellie. There's the Ferris wheel. That's our direction of travel. Okay, this we can explore. This we shall explore. I mean, there's nothing in it, but I'm going to explore it anyway. Does this thing have an... Is there like...
Ellie, where are you?
Well, she's not in here. Can we climb on this thing? Oops, steady now, steady. Moderate your enthusiasm. It won't let you go that way, but I bet you can climb that way. No, we can't. I thought I was going back in the water. Alright, we get out this side then, do we? Yes, we do. Here we are. Play area. The music has gone very foreboding, is the sense I'm feeling here. The music has gone very unsettling in its nature. I feel unsettled. If that's what you were trying to do, game, congratulations, you've achieved your objective. Okay, Ellie, we need a way in. That's not it. Doors all over the place. And that's not it. That's actually... You can kind of see through that door. Okay. Oh yeah, I see a resource glinting at me over there. This is a shutter that will not raise. This is... Yes. I want to look and see what it is I can craft here. I'd really love to be able to craft some more arrows. I really would. I'm still not too worried about the silencer. It was more important to replace the Molotovs when I used them. That's why I conserved that resource. It was a good choice. Even if I die in a moment, it was a good choice. I stand by it. Looks like we're going to be climbing, Ellie, unless there's a doorway here. There isn't. Can't climb those. So, I mean, I'd be happy to get out of this rain again. Can I climb that? Yes. If you approach it from the right side, you can. Okay, open window. That's an invitation. We do. Before we do that, though, let's just check. Nothing has been left up here. Alright, we're going into the, I presume, aquarium. Oh yeah. Let's go. And weapon and scan. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's a very useful part to have picked up. Tape is quite rare in this game. As a resource on hard level, tape is one of the things they keep in very short supply to keep you on your toes. We're going to have to explore all of this area, I'm sure. That can't be gone through. Most of these exhibits are empty. There is, however, a gap in the wall there that I think we'd be able to squeeze through, if and when the time comes. I'll go around the edges first, then I'll explore the middle, otherwise we're likely to miss something. It is a mess, and you should be begging my pardon. I paid good money to come and see all these fish and other aquatic sea creatures, and I haven't seen one. A half-drowned Ellie is the only thing I've seen, and that was a reflection in a window. There's been an awful lot of growth of fungus and mould and other stuff, hasn't there, here? It's a very fetid atmosphere. You can imagine when it gets warm, it's quite unpleasant. And when it's cold, it's very unpleasant. Okay, we're going to have to go this way, Ellie, because there's nothing there. Scan. Nothing. Alright. I dearly love to pick some more stuff up if there's anything to be picked up in this here storeroom. I'm not, yeah, I saw that. I'm not even particular about what it is. Oh. That's good. Alcohol is something I could do with fairly desperately. How many people say that? I really want to be able to replace either a Medipack or Molotov when the time comes, and I need some more tape. I really need some more tape so I can craft some more arrows. Easy, Ellie, easy. This is a big place. Don't overlook anything.
What is all this stuff?
Well, it's what you need to run an aquarium. We're not talking a couple of guppies in a fish tank here. It's dismaying the real scarcity of anything worth picking up, though, given the size of this room. Don't you think? I feel shortchanged. I also think we're going to have to go through here. Alrighty. Now this was once very attractive. It's almost like a coral reef type thing, isn't it? This would have been a giant tank of exhibits. Still nothing on the listening. We're all by ourselves, on our own, with nobody with us. It's not a bad situation to find yourself in when you're being funneled. We're being funneled here. Obviously the ladder is very energetic. Alright, so we have a left and a right. We can't go that way. No, we don't have a left and a right. We do have a down. However, I've not been up yet. I'd kind of like to make sure there's nothing to be had up here. These rays of light reflecting off things, they're really superb, aren't they? Look at that one coming through there. It's literally like a torch beam. Oh. Yes. Oh man. Now here's the thing I was talking about. Because I can craft 2 arrows at a time, it won't let me craft there. Because it would make me have 5 and capacity is only 4. Whereas I can craft 2 ordinary arrows. So I think I shall. Yeah, I could. I'm going to do it. They'll come in useful. And that means I can now pick up that blade, which I could not before. Let's stay alert here, Ellie. Yeah, I think that's it for that direction, isn't it? We can't go any further. Yep, that's it. So we're going to jump down here. Jump. Careful. This is where the divers kept their diving gear. It says on the thing, diving gear. Just in case anybody was wondering, this is diving gear. I don't need a bottle. I haven't used a bottle in ages, actually, or a brick. Which is probably bad of me. Yes, I did spot that on the table. I'm just being methodical and going clockwise around the room because I don't want to miss picking up. Nice. Those parts. And more parts. And a rag thing. I always get the names of the resources mixed up. I don't know why it is. That looks like a sheet of paper to me. What does it look like to you?
Where the fuck are you?
Hey, easy. The canister looks like the thing that she uses to put on the end of her handgun when she's silencing it. The explosive looks like an explosive because it looks like a sort of detonation going off. That one's easy to do. The alcohol looks vaguely like alcohol, which is good. You know, what's alcohol supposed to look like? I don't know. Alright, there's a door, Ellie, and we're going to have to go through it. Have we... Yes, we are. In answer to all of those questions, yes. But you know what you have done? Because you crafted... Because you... No. Because I crafted some ordinary arrows, it left me on ordinary arrows instead of explosive ones. That is a feature, not a fault. We can't go through there. Aha, here we go. But we can climb up here. Oh no. Ellie's going to be a microwave dinner again. It's worth looking. I mean, I don't think you'll be able to go down that way. But it's worth looking if you come to a junction. Here's another one. Also, I'm a bit nervous about these areas that seem to dip. It's as if they're going to give way and spill you out into a situation. Oh, no. No. Don't turn my torch off.
No. Jesus.
Ellie gun! It didn't give way, but it did spill you into a situation. Kill the dog. Okay. Okay. Are you alright?
Shit.
Quite. Cover.
Stupid dog.
Yes, stupid dead dog. Oh, and the blood spreads on the floor. I didn't actually necessarily want to be in this bit. Thank you for dropping me in it, literally. Don't walk in that. Yes! This is good. Collecting parts is good because it fills you with the feeling there's going to be another workbench sooner or later. And I'm going to have some parts because I was on 39 before I started collecting up this last lot. I am going to have some parts. We just dropped into an unfamiliar situation here, Ellie. We should be using our enhanced listening skills. Don't listen to the music though, Ellie, because that's going to just give you the heebie-jeebies. I'm telling you, you won't sleep. Before you know it, you'll be talking to yourself. Okay, let's just be methodical. I'm going to explore this room before I leave it, in case I can't come back. I mean, as it turned out... Oh, so there is a door there. Okay, that's worth knowing. Oh, and... Ugh.
God.
Wow.
Fuck happened here?
Well, there's been a significant number of casualties, I would say. Is that just one person? I don't think it is. That's an awful lot of blood if it's one person. Oh, hello. I mean, I did do a listening mode and found nothing. Nope. Room to explore, Ellie. I think I'm on full health, aren't I? Nearly, very nearly on full health. So not...
There's a bunch of you.
There is a lot of them, Ellie. There's a whole lot. Yes, I did see that bag over there. I also saw that pack bandage on the desk, which I'll have first. Also, I will collect that one, because apparently one wasn't enough.
Shit.
What did I just do? I knocked something off the table. Anybody hear it? No, I don't think so. It's raining profusely. Okay, let's get into this bag. Owen Moore.
Owen. Really?
Yes, really. Former Firefly. Perhaps Owen thinks he still is a Firefly. Oh, hello. Journal entry. I will press to view it. I begged you to stop. You brought this on yourself, and now we have Owen Moore at the top with a picture of his Firefly badge. Go, Ellie. I mean, I really don't know. Can we go in there? How do we get in there? I'd like to get into that room. Can I get into it from here? No, I can't. Voices. I mean, I'd like to get into that room. How do I get into that room before I go anywhere else? I mean, I can actually... Can I climb out? No, won't let me climb on the table. Darn it! It's so infuriating when you have a locked room like that. Who knows what could be in there? It could be anything. It could be an anti-tank weapon. It could be a... I don't know. Something really useful. Alright. Okay. Let's keep calm. We have voices through here. We're eavesdropping. She didn't want you there. We have 2 bodies. I think a handgun should be sufficient for this. These are human beings. Steady, Ellie.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't!
Owen and Mel.
Go back!
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up. Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went. How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
Owen, you're bringing this on yourself by that attitude.
You. Come here.
It's the game as before.
Fucking get over here! Point to where she is on this map. And then you... It better fucking match up.
Because Mel is the one who tied the tourniquet on Joel's leg.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop!
We can talk
Back
about
the
it.
fuck up! Point to where she is. Fucking point!
Oh, no. Don't you kill my Ellie. Oh, Mel. That's the end of Mel. Dr. Mel.
Shit.
Tell me where Abby is.
Shit.
Where the fuck is she?
Pregnant. Mel's pregnant. Oh, Ellie.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hey.
Tommy. Jesse.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Oh no. It's just, when you see it for what it is, it's just a comedy of errors, isn't it? Owen just had to keep out of it, just had to let it happen. She'd said that they would live through it, and she would have let them live through it. I'm convinced she would have. And then Owen gets shot, and then Mel steps in, and then Mel gets killed, and then it turns out Mel's pregnant. Every time, each and every time, isn't it? She saddles up Ellie. Look what you're leaving behind here, and think before you do what you're going to do next. Just consider. Well, this room's not improved for the time we've been away from it. Let's get out of this bit. What was that noise? Jesse and Tommy. Where are you, my friends? I don't think there's anything for me to pick up. They are planning a route. That's what they're doing, Ellie. Can you hear them? Squeeze. I'm looking around just in case. I'm not expecting necessarily that there will be anything worth picking up. But, you know, it can happen. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there is not. How do I get out of here? It's been a while. Here we go. Follow the red, because that leads us to the curtains, doesn't it? Now, last time in this area, I think I picked up a card or something, didn't I? So maybe it's worth looking again before we go hairing through these here curtains. Apparently not. Hair through the curtains.
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
If we're in Falls City by tomorrow, we're doing good.
You're very quiet, Ellie.
Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Tommy's accepted it.
It has to be.
Come on, Jesse. You've heard this before.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
Yes.
I've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You Find your own damn bribes.
Tommy holding his back there, as if he's nursing an injury. What's to say, Jesse?
How you doing?
Fine.
Really?
Ellie.
Fine. Thanks for coming back for me.
My friend's problems are my problems.
You're such a sap.
He did find Tommy first.
My friends can't get out of their own damn way.
It's better. Shit.
I mean, you got into this place. Jesse
Stand up!
is dead.
Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck. All right. Stop! Stop!
Abby's
Toss
face.
your weapon.
So mean.
Toss your weapon! Fuck.
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go.
She's considering.
You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it. Dad? Dad? Dad! Come on.
Hey, Abby. Hey, Abby, 4 years earlier. It's really a weird place in the game when you suddenly realise that Jesse, who was so alive and part of everything, a fraction of a second before is dead. Gone. In an instant like that. And who knows at that stage in the game where Abby's mind is as she's pointing that gun at Ellie. This is where her mind is 4 years before. She's armed.
Dad?
With a sidearm. This is very marshy sounding. It is marshy, and there indeed is marshy water. Don't go that way. You'll just get dirty feet. Go this way. Am I going around in a circle? Yes, I am. So we won't go that way. Let's continue going downwards. I'm keeping an eye on the timer clock here. I'm going to play for a little while longer.
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
Duck. Duck properly. I know you're going to get dirty. Yes, that'll help to dispel the dirt. Actually, I've come through here and I don't think I needed to. Or did I? No, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. That could have been a red herring there. Can we climb over it? Yes, we can. We didn't need to go underneath it. I'll take this path. We're still trying to descend here generally. So if we go to the right, that's a downward slope and a different thing for us to crawl under this time.
Dad!
I spotted you, squirrel, scurrying up that tree to my right. Where is your father? It is very boggy and marshy down here. All sorts of diseases are probably breeding in all this atmosphere.
Here we go.
We have a gate, which we can't go through because it's locked.
There. Dad!
But Dad went through it and
How am I getting over this fence?
locked it behind him. It's almost like an intelligence test, isn't it? It's like a challenge. It's like he's training her to... Something's glistening at me there. Who are you? This is Zoo Lights Festival, which I'll flip and we'll read. Glowing lights welcome you.
20 years.
20 years. Yeah, you could have had 50% off as well. Glowing lights welcome you on a beautiful nighttime journey through an illuminated forest, a tunnel of stars, and dozens of dazzling light displays as you visit our animal friends during the holiday season. And yes, the reindeer are back. Book your tickets now. Ran from 14th December till 1st of January. Yeah, buy one, get 50% off. So, buy one, buy two for 1.5. The cost of 1.5. Yeah, I know. Heavy maths, huh? I'm guessing you can't go round there, can you? Well, creatures are in there. There are creatures in there, Abby. Can she? She can't actually select a weapon. I've just tried. Weapon selection is not available. You're entering a... lethal force is authorised to enforce something. Okay. Well, it was once. I don't think it is now. This time you don't need to lie down.
Whoa. Jeez.
Oh, but I can pick up a bottle. Where did that creature go? There's another bottle. There are many bottles. Do you have a torch? Of course you don't have a torch. But we do have a window. That's going to be our way out. And having thrown that bottle, I'm going to pick another one up because there are bottles here just in case. I mean, you can't scan to see if there are dangers out there, I'm afraid, Abby. You don't have that ability.
Can't get through here. Maybe I can get onto the roof.
Maybe you can. If only one of these dumpster things was grabbable. Oh! What is that we've found?
1978.
A 1978 Virginia... Rotate it. Is it $1? I don't know.
Here we go.
I don't know if it is. Someone will tell me.
There.
Very good. I am impressed.
Okay.
Can't climb on there though, can you? No. So, is that enough for us to run up? Oh, barely.
Smooth, Abby.
Yeah. Good for your knees as well. Not. We're making progress. Oh. Oh. Yes. This is your fault, Dad.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there. You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her, and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
So at this point they knew the importance of Jerry in terms of the cure.
Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
I swore him to secrecy. How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
Huh.
This once was a lovely area, wasn't it? Where you could sit and perhaps eat lunch watching the fountain, thinking about the animals that you were seeing and were going to see. And it still is kind of beautiful in its way.
Cut through the playground. Come on.
This is Jerry's hobby, isn't it?
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
You have got yourself a deal.
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Whoops.
We work together.
Abs, it's fine. I like Owen.
Oh, God.
Poor Abby.
How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me. You get all serious. It's very cute.
I can't handle this.
We haven't explored this area behind us, and I think it's just grassland. I think this is exposition we're in here, isn't it? We're learning about the relationship between Abby and her father.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. He gets all nervous when he has to keep me in check.
So, you're taking advantage of him?
Me? Never.
His voice is echoing inside the whale's mouth. That's clever, isn't it? I'm just going to go and look up here before we follow him down there, because there is something actually to see in this bit. Look. All these massive sculptures of sea creatures. And also bits of children's play equipment again, scattered all the way through. Okay, I'm with you now, Dad. Jerry. They did understand Jerry's importance, even at this stage when they knew that Ellie was en route, but they didn't know exactly everything about her. They knew his importance, the fact that nothing was to happen to him, he had to be kept safe. Hence them going a little bit when he goes off on one of his explorations. Perhaps they thought sending his own daughter after him would have a little more effect.
Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
I see them.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Interesting stuff, this, isn't it? Because we know nothing about their relationship really at all before this point. And already there's elements of
Anything else?
Joel and Ellie about it,
Keep looking.
don't you think? Not so entirely dissimilar. Both of them are trying to train their daughters as such, to keep them safe. Giving them useful skills. Oh, hello.
Dad, I found something.
You can certainly say that.
God. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
No, we've all got guns though. Jerry takes the direct route. Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm trying.
Dad, wait. What if they're infected around?
This
You've-
area is clear.
That's why you've... How do you know that?
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
You mean you're not worried for you, or you're not worried for her?
Abs.
That's not quite clear what you meant there, Jerry. The zebra is caught up in barbed wire.
We've got to cut her loose.
Is it barbed wire? I think it is.
Come
I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay.
Well, that looks so bad, doesn't it?
It's really in there. Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Good that you had that tool with you, Jerry.
Calm down. Calm down. Stop! Are you around here? Over here, Owen.
Yeah, come on, Owen, just in time.
What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her.
Hey, look, he's wearing his Firefly pendant.
Hold her. Come on.
How do you hold a zebra?
Yeah. You got her tight? Yeah.
No?
Get in there, Abs. Steady.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Quite.
Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
He's a free spirit.
Come on!
Yeah, come on, run. We're all running. I'm kind of trying to follow. There they are.
We did good back there.
Mom and baby.
Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
That stopped him, didn't it? St. Mary's Hospital. Okay, that is the point at which I'm going to save. I'll be back with you in a moment. That episode was a little shorter than the previous one, and yet a great deal happened in it. We've lost characters, we've met characters. There's masses I want to talk about from that episode before episode 20 starts. So at this point I'm just going to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for episode 20 really soon. Bye.